Hi there, Gemini, welcome. We're doing a reading for you and whatever and whoever is in your environment. Ace of Cups is in your environment. It just popped. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, wow. So Ace of Cups, very strong new beginning will be coming in. But thanks for joining. Let me draw you an overall energy quickly here. It's about you, Gemini. Wow. Wow, another ace. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like, first of all, Gemini, you have new beginnings coming in. There's a lot more opportunities, and discernment is key. You being able to vet whatever options and opportunities are being presented to you is going to be your best bet. So really looking into, I'm hearing the nooks and crannies, okay. Really looking into these opportunities, read between the dotted lines, or even just read between the lines with a person and situations coming in, because closed mouths don't get fed, number one. So you may need to speak up about what you need, what you want, especially. This is what I want, okay? Ace of Pentacles is here. Now, the thing is, I do see that you're going to be the center of attention and people are going to be noticing you. You may be meeting new friends, new acquaintances, you're networking, and this is where your new opportunities are coming in. One could be in business and one is in love as well. So you could start a romantic endeavor, a romantic situation with someone that you meet in the coming period. I'm hearing in the next month. Okay, so you're going to have a very social period here, a lot of communication, a lot of friends introducing you to friends, maybe even a partner introducing you to their friends, their family, and you're meeting people this way, which is going to open up a lot of opportunities for you. So there's a lot of gatherings, get-togethers, maybe you're throwing a little shindig or what have you. And there's a lot of people. So I'm getting that you're a hot commodity here in the coming period, and you're going to be noticing this. There's just a lot of excitement, okay? And lust as well. There's lust around you, and it's after you. Lust is after you. So yeah, really look into the opportunities here. Make sure, you're not diving into something that you don't really know much about, is what I want to say. Let's get a roll on this because you're in your energy. So it looks really good. So third house, I see. Yeah, this is talking about information, and it's looking like you may not have all the information. So this is you speaking up about that. Ask questions. Make sure that they're proper questions as well. What do you need to know about this? What is good to know? That's what this seems as well. There may be a friend that you're on the outs with. It's like communication not very good there. This could be, maybe even a partner or a romantic interest, I would say. Communication doesn't look very good. So yeah, communicate. That's what's going to be coming in. Good thing though, because you're the sign of communication here. Okay, so you could tap into that whenever is necessary. So let's see, why is this important for Gemini? I see. Yeah, because you're about to solidify something with this Three of Wands. This is going to be a period for you that you will solidify and take that leap. This is a big jump. It's making something more serious, taking something to the next level, the next step. Now, you may also be presented this new opportunity in your professional life where it's an upgrade for you. You're getting an upgrade. You have to ask, or you have to network, or you have to, maybe this is interviews, things like that. Okay, you're meeting the right people at the right time, and it looks like you're going to get what you want here, but you feel a little slighted or misunderstood in some way, even though you're getting what you want, okay? I also feel like commit to your future. That's your energy. You're very much so committed to that. You're making wise investments. Okay, so if this is a partnership, it looks like you're really understanding if you're taking something to the next level. Wow, so this would be like a big deal. Something is getting more serious. You're talking logistics, you're talking details. Okay, you're being very stern or serious. You have like a serious, when it comes time for it, not the whole time, but when it comes time for it, I see that you will be very decisive, okay? In other news, people are finding you to be quite chipper and friendly and just quite charming, very charming here. Alrighty, let's get into your reading if we haven't already. So I'm picking up lucky numbers. Maybe somebody's playing, is that called lottery? Somebody could be playing the lottery and they're using your birthday for their lucky numbers, or someone's telling you this. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of number sequences. Number sequences. Signs and synchronicities. Past a prison. Guess what? You've also got a return here. Magical inheritance. Oh, goodness. So, past life energy. Very strongly so. The past, a prison, bitterness, grudge, and refusal to let go. Give me one more on this. There is a little bit of a grudge that needs to be kind of sussed out. I feel like you know this, though. Someone else may not be aware. Oh, dang. Nightmare? Yeah, kind of like a creepy, crawly energy creator. You're acting as almost a block or a shield to growth, but that's because you need that information. So hopefully someone will deliver it to you, because it's clearly imperative for your situation to solidify. Okay, it's like maybe there's red flags as well, or you just want to make sure that there's not. So let's see who's in your energy. Tell us about this. Who's in Gemini's energy? Okay, yeah, new love. Oh, truth. This is the energy you came out in. Confession, clarity, reveal. Show me one on this person. Yeah, truth again. Okay. There is a person that you will be breaking away from, or they are breaking away from you. Something feels premature about this. I'm hearing in the month. So for some reason, this feels like a monthly. So whenever you watch this, a month afterwards. Yeah, there's someone here that is going to be breaking away. So where's Gemini in this? So people are leaving your life. You have reconciliation and fated meeting. Wow. That's so interesting. So there's a specific person here that you're working on releasing in, well, I guess the month. I want to say the month. It's possibly a little bit difficult here, but the truth is setting the situation free, setting you free. I feel like, you have a lot more to look forward to, and it's no longer honing in on just one or one person, and this is the perfect thing for me. You know now that there's a lot more opportunities out there for you than just this one situation, because it's not really working in this coming period. Of course, we'll look a little bit further to see what else may be going on and what's happening next. So yeah, you've got Pluto, you've got Virgo, and the 6th house. Well, someone's health could be of significance, and this may be a little bit difficult for someone. Yeah, there may be a mourning process, letting go of past energies as well. And I'm getting that someone's finances need to come back into order. I'm seeing a huge career shift or change, or like an opportunity for this. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on, because there's reconciliation, but we've got surrender as well. Okay, actually, give me one on this. The vampire energy. Divine timing. Yeah, divine intervention. Interesting, because this is all the divine causing the blockage. So there's a reason, is what I want to say. If something is kind of not budging, it's by design, okay? Probably not a person, but more so because of the divine being involved. They're causing a blockage here for a reason, okay? So who's in the reading today? This is 3rd house, Sun, And Sagittarius, yeah, I see a confrontation with a person. You're going to understand why someone has not been speaking to you, maybe candidly or transparently. A person has been needing to talk to you and be honest, truthful. There's a solution coming in, but it may not be what everybody really wants. Let's see who this is. You could be speaking to a Sagittarius. You and this person are coming to terms with something, or it's like you finally understand what's really up here. Who is this? The person in Gemini's reading today? Yeah, it's a fire sign. So the Eight of Swords. So let me just tell you that this person feels like they're at a loss. Okay, they can't really access confidence. There could be a little bit of an insecurity involving the situation. Perhaps they're going through something personally. But this is someone who's really stuck mentally over a situation. So they feel that they're at a loss. They have their hands tied, not really sure what to do. And so this could be why, you know, something is playing out this way. Let me see. One more on this Queen of Wands person. The Sun. Yeah, and so the Sun rolled as well. So you're going to understand this. Someone here felt like they had no options. And they're going to have an idea come in, and this will solve the situation. Okay, so they're going to be able to work on that. This person is going to be able to access their personal power, an aspect of their ego, to help them work on something. This may be about work, like a person, you know, is experiencing needing to work on something, so they come in a better light in some way. So show me Gemini. Yeah, so you're the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool. I see. That's your release. So you're surrendering, and the Three of Wands. So the thing is, Gemini, you know, you may have been very dedicated to try to work something out, and you're actually releasing expectations. That's you releasing your expectations. You don't feel like you have to, again, hone in on one thing, one person. It's more so open to more, and you're allowing space for more to come in, be it information, understanding, and also just being more hopeful and optimistic about the future here. So yes, you do have this new beginning. You may be encountering someone who wants to rekindle something with you, and you kind of are releasing some sort of expectation. Tell me why Nightmare is here, though. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that's, well, see, the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Expressions have been kind of moot. They haven't been very flowing with you and this person. The dynamic here is talking about people really, yeah, there could be a grudge, but it's like having a bad vibe to not be able to be vulnerable, transparent, open about something, but also at the same time being a little, maybe even possessive of the other person. So, there's a lot that needs to be spoken about here, Gemini. You probably are aware of this. How does this person? So the Moon, interesting. Ace of Cups. Why did they see Gemini like that? Because of the all gifted. Oh goodness, the Eight of Cups. Okay. The person here sees you kind of keeping some sort of options to yourself. You're not really being very open about the way that you feel or how you're experiencing something. Instead, you're deciding to just tap out. Maybe emotionally you've withdrawn. You've become less available emotionally with this person. They also see you moving down a new path that's coming in. So it's like you are able to access your inner power so that you can not care anymore. However, it's like they may feel that it's not genuine at the same time. That actually you're just covering your feelings up or forcing it, you know, forcing to cover your feelings. Now that may be different than what you're experiencing, but this is how they're seeing the situation. So how? Okay, Emperor. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Someone here is in charge. They like to be, and they will be in the coming period. This person is going to be exposing a lot about themselves and the situation. They're ready to. They're very confident in that. Now, why is Emperor here? Because of the Eight of Wands. Yeah. This person is going to be taking charge. You know that they're feeling somewhat of an urge to rush or to communicate. They need to turn this new leaf, so to speak, with you, but they're also being kind of stuffy. So both of you guys appear to be holding back on some level regarding this. So here they are, they're in pursuit, but still something is not fully, well, transparent, I guess. You know that they want to communicate with you. Interesting, because they have the Five of Wands. And this is talking about this person's inner turmoil about the situation. They have a little bit of a frustration that they've been experiencing. Yeah, the Nine of Swords coming from fear. Okay. The Four of Cups. They have maybe they don't like, arguments, or they don't like drama, or they're fearful that something is going to cause more drama. They're also afraid of rejection, or they're afraid to reject, okay? Something is making them concerned. It's like they want to take the path of least resistance and not really create more drama than necessary. They're concerned about this, and they're really overthinking their options. They feel like you guys can't really communicate in a way that it makes sense. It may turn into competitive energy. It may turn into, well, it could be dramatic. Like someone feels this. You've got the Ace of Wands. Wow. You've got so many aces coming in, I'm telling you, and the Temperance. Interesting. The Magician. Damn. Gemini, let me just tell you that you know how to talk to people. You're probably aware of this. You know how to make someone feel at ease and comfortable. So you could find that people kind of just open up to you. Strangers tell you their secrets, kind of thing. It's like people have this general sense that they could just be open with you, or they could talk to you in general. Okay. So I see that you know how to talk to people. You've done a certain level of, I'm hearing, experimenting with what to say and how it would affect someone. And maybe it's just applying to this person, but you feel like you have to hone some sort of an urge and come in a very balanced way, especially with communication. It's like, you feel very passionate, you feel very heated, but you're in control of that. So I see that you're controlling maybe the pace of something, like how fast something goes. I see that you and the Sagittarius, if there's a Sagittarius around, there's a new beginning there, and there's a lot of passion. Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Gemini, I see that moving forward, you're going to create a blockage with this person. This is your intentions. Okay. Because you're not seeing something moving forward in a way that indicates success for you. So instead, you're creating this blockage. Maybe something's going too fast, or someone's rushing. They're coming in very excited, and you're realizing maybe this isn't viable the way that I thought it was. Okay. Or you want someone to slow down and not just take you home immediately after a date. Okay. It's someone that you're reconnecting with as well. Maybe like an ex is trying to get cozy with you. Oh, wow. King of Cups. Yeah. And so it's like you're allowing someone to be very open with you. Wow. Two of Pentacles. But you're not being open yourself. It's like you're allowing someone to access their feelings and communicate them to you. You're not really revealing yourself. You're not revealing your cards. Okay. Because of this past a prison. Tell me about that. One card on that. Because of the Two of Cups. Wow. So I feel like here too, you have experienced a sense of dissatisfaction. Something has turned you off. You don't feel very connected to someone the way that you used to. Okay, so maybe this is you downgrading someone in your life. For example, it's saying something like, we used to be romantic, but let's be friends. Or we used to be, F buddies, but let's just be friends kind of thing. You're trying to keep your emotions in check, and someone is pursuing you because of this. You may not be over what was done in the past. It's like rejection, maybe it's you or them, or something was taking too long, like you feel like it's too late type thing. This person is trying to be very loving, very sweet, very generous with you. A lot of romance is coming in. Give me one on this. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. Actually, someone wants to spend time with you. This could be in a very comfortable environment, and they're trying to show you this. This is someone with the 2 of Cups coming in very romantically. Now, you can decide to take it or leave it. There's an invitation coming in. It could be, after the date, let's go to my place or your place, or it could be, can you come to me? And you're not doing that, actually. You may find that you feel you need to keep your emotions in check so that you can make smarter choices with this person. Wow, this person's talking about 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Yeah. Let's see what that truth energy is right there. I'm going to get a peek. Tell me about this truth. Page of Swords, the Death. Okay, 9 of Swords. Yeah, so this is someone who's going to conquer their fears and communicate with you. Ace of Cups and the freaking King of Wands. They're tired of waiting. They're done waiting. They've already decided that they want to come in and offer you a relationship. It's, someone been very curious with you, and they're also a little bit worried that you're not seeing them the same way. Okay, so this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may also have like Scorpio, Pisces energy here, but this is someone who's been watching you and wanting to start a new beginning and cultivate some sort of intimate bond. But it's looking like they're fearful that you're not seeing it this way, that you're not going to feel the same way, that's not going to be reciprocated. So that's their truth. They want to tell you that, things can change. I don't need to watch from a distance. I want to look at you face to face type thing. Let me see what this reconciliation energy is in Gemini's reading. Okay, yeah, the Sun. It's this person. Oh my gosh, lots of Aries, Leo now. So the Ace of Pentacles, wow. Wow. Yeah, I see fun times here. It's exciting, it's fun. Someone's coming in as a very excited energy. It's being very optimistic about their choices, this decision, this choice, this opportunity with you. This person wants to connect with you. There's a reconciliation here. I'm also seeing that you're going to understand where you really want to spend your time. You have to make wise investments. Your financial future is is also coming into the picture. So maybe this is always on your mind lately, okay? Like letting loose, but also being responsible at the same time. Tell me what this fated meeting is, and then I'm going to see what's going to happen next. Page of Pentacles. Oh, someone's got commitment on their mind. Yeah, Lovers, it's with you. Here's the Tower. Okay, this is the energy talking about like you are very surprised that you didn't know you would hear from someone, that someone would pop up. Okay, this is like, wow, this is something I've wanted. So why is it happening in this way? Because in the past it was blocked. And what is this exactly? Yep, here they come. a person offering you stability, a relationship. It's like wanting to prove to you that you guys could have a relationship. Okay, I'm seeing that here. I'm also seeing someone's finances or responsibility has grown tenfold. Like a person is more responsible, more practical, more grounded, and they're applying that to the relationship with you. This may be an earth sign also, okay? But someone's just coming in showing you that they're very responsible now, and they want to revive a relationship. So you have a choice to make. Maybe you're in a relationship with someone, or you've been dealing with someone that's getting really serious, but then you hear from someone else, Gemini. Like, you are not short of opportunities. Not at all. So what's going to happen? With Gemini and the person in the reading. Yeah, someone's being set free and they're coming toward you. I don't know what that means specifically, but they have to be free or released, and they're coming to you. Now, maybe somebody else has the key, per se, or, you know, they've done that to themselves. Sure. What's going to happen here between Gemini and the person in the reading? You have choices now. You have options now, Gemini. Surprisingly so, because I feel like you weren't expecting all this activity. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Would you look at that? Wow. Gemini, the person in the reading here, I feel like you're going to be watching, you're going to be kind of collecting information, gauging their interest, whether it's sincere. It does look like someone's coming in very sincere. Now, please use your discernment, as this is a reading for YouTube, right? It's a large audience, but they're coming in with romance, with truth, okay? A lot of excitement as well. And I see that this is going to be a fun, exciting energy. So as far as the future is, you may be kind of holding off because of that. It's more so allowing someone to show you who they are in the coming period, and you gaining that information to really see, you know, where this person's trying to take this. It could be a Pisces or a fire sign energy. Right. So tell me a little bit about this person. Yep, they feel very strongly about this. They really want to see where things go with you. You and this Pisces or fire sign, they have a lot of fire in their chart somewhere. It's really strong. Okay, they want this new beginning with you, and they're going to be proving that to you with their actions and their words. So it's like, can you back it up? Yes, they are. They're walking the walk and they're talking the talk. Now, I feel like there's someone else. Who is this other energy? It's like an earth sign. Who's this other energy? Three of Wands. Okay, it doesn't matter, because it's looking like you're prioritizing this fiery person, this very passionate and fiery person. They really caught your attention. Now, there's maybe some fears cropping up, okay, because of a past situation that has happened. But, wow, you're going to have to decide. And I see you choosing, actually. You're going to have to decide between paths, Gemini. Okay. Show me this fated meeting again. Yeah, something is meant to happen in a certain way. So the Hermit energy. Yeah, and Capricorn and Virgo. Okay, that's what this feels like. There may be a Virgo here, but this other fiery individual has caught your attention. So now what, right? Because it's looking like you're going to have to do some reflecting on your opportunity here. Someone's returning to your life, and it's going to cause a little bit of a complication, because you look like you really may have wanted this at one point, but now, you know, things have changed. And the thing is, the person from the past, maybe you wanted the situation to change there. You could have tried. You could have, you know, felt like they didn't want to apply themselves in a way. It looks like they're trying to tell you they're ready. Tell me about this Devil. Wow. You're considering here incorporating an earth sign. You're very much so considering that. Now, some of you, you're just very determined to make something work in your life, in your relationships, as well as in your finances. Gemini, let me tell you something, okay? You're really looking at your options here, and you're really calculating and being very strategic. There will be a moment, though, that you could feel you could have your cake and eat it too. I feel like I told you this in the past. There was a reading, I think, titled that, actually. Aries also had one like that, so that could be a house activation. But you have this opportunity here, and you're going to be very cautious because you feel like you don't want to make the wrong choice. And something could be a little bit more fragile than you anticipated, you know? It's getting a little serious, is what I want to say. So show me Gemini in the coming period. You've got the Page of Pentacles. Also, you may be determined to work on finances. That's what's coming in as well. Yep, here's a reconciliation here. So you and this fiery person are getting together. This Emperor, okay, this person is zaddy energy. Even if it's a feminine, maybe you're taking on whatever role here. But this zaddy person and you are very happy to see each other. And it's looking like things are going the way that you're wanting it to. Okay, this is like new love, but it's a soulmate. Like you've really clicked with someone with the fated meeting. So 6 of Cups, someone could have a child, children, or maybe this is you guys talking about the future, talking about children. And yeah, I see that someone could be a parent, sure. Maybe somebody's a parent. Okay, so there you are. You've got the Lovers, and you're going to fall for like head over heels, okay? So the 4 of Cups is here. Why is the Tower coming in? The 4 of Pentacles. Oh my. Gemini, there's going to be a moment of confusion. You're going to feel maybe insecure about love or the way that it feels. Something is making you feel like you got to put your wall up. Let me see if I can discern. What is this that's making Gemini a little bit cautious besides what we've said in the reading? Okay, Chariot. So you're not sure about the trajectory because, again, remember we were talking about the pace of something. Maybe something's happening very fast. It's causing like a rebound energy. So someone could be a rebound. Maybe that's a concern here because that came out, okay? But it's causing you to really look at things and decide what makes the most sense. There could be a little bit of distance or space with you and the person. It's, yeah. You're worried about success, you know, future plans. You're concerned about travel as well. There could be a little distance here. And then you come back. Yeah. What is Gemini's true intentions with this person in the next month? Let's say month. 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords, okay, Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, wow. It's very interesting. You may feel like you have to be really smart with how much attention and affection you show to someone. It's you may feel like you don't want to give too much attention and scare someone away. I feel like you're being calculated with that. But this is looking like you guys really want the same thing. Maybe you're playing coy, okay. It's like you want to see how much they want to give to you first, you know, to see if you can reciprocate that. You're not giving first is what I want to say. Not that you're being stingy, but there's a limit at some point so that you can really figure out whether it's wise to open up or not, to invest or not. Okay. Let's see Gemini in the coming period. Just Gemini a little bit more. So the 8 of Swords, okay, 2 8s, 8 of Judgment and the 3. Yeah, so there's a reconciliation here. You may be up in your head about it, but it's like, well, screw it. I'm going to go ahead and do it now. There's no point in me being stuck about this or me continuously thinking about something over and over. I'm just going to say it. So there's a reconciliation. Tell me about this. Yep, 3 of Cups. Beautiful. The Sun. 4 of Pentacles again. what's making Gemini feel this way? The Moon, the Tower, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like there's a fear here that's going to be coming up because you're surprised at the way that something is going. You know, like there's no way, this is too fun or this is too exciting. I can play, I can laugh, I can have fun. We're going out, we're, you know, hitting the town. And then you start thinking, what about this person? What about our relationship? You know, there's certain fears. What if this is not real? And I see you dealing with that sometime in the next month. Okay, but I see a lot of outings. This is going to be fun for you. It's very exciting. This is a very exciting time. It's just, you know, you may be living in your head a bit instead of enjoying the moment. Okay, so when it comes to emotions, you feel a little bit maybe insecure. All right, yeah. So let's get Gemini a little bit advice, guidance, or what does Gemini need to know regarding this or otherwise? Spirit. Okay, Judgment. Seven of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. There's a ton of people here all of a sudden. Let me just tell you that you've got someone very focused on you. It looks to be the person in the reading. There's a little conflict though. This fiery person's got like water about them, so it could be like Pisces energy. And then you've got like an earth sign, possibly with a little water to them, that's, you know, on your mind a bit. Let's see about this. Five of Swords. So I feel like here you're going to understand that you're going to need to overcome some certain blockages that you're experiencing, especially emotionally. Now, maybe this is with this Nightmare Protection Shield. Maybe this is, you know about something or you're experiencing something that is giving you a red flag. And in that case, yes, that makes sense. But some of you here, Gemini, you may actually be overcompensating because of a fear as well. So let's see. Four of Pentacles. The thing is, I see that if you don't find a way to access your true emotions or the way that you feel about someone or something, maybe you just need more time, Gemini. That's okay. Sure. Someone really needs to prove to you what's really up because things happen fast and you're kind of like, whoa, hold on a minute. But it's like you need to access the way that you're truly experiencing something. You need to access your intuition. Otherwise, it's like you're shutting down. Okay, so I see you kind of shutting down out of fear, out of concern that someone's taking advantage of you, of your feelings, of, your heart. That's what it is. And it's like you feel safer acting neutral or behaving as though you don't really feel something. So just know that there is a little bit of an emotional blockage here. And the Fool. There's a fear because there's a choice in love. Now there's a lot of options happening. And it's like, is this really the thing I'm going to want long term? Is this really also requited that we both want the same thing here? That we're both going to choose each other out of a sea of people? Will we find our way back to each other? Will we know each other once we see each other both looking eye to eye, direct eye contact? Are they knowing me like this? So yeah, there's a vulnerability here. So I see that, Gemini. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm going to grab you. I haven't seen these in a while. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get you a Divine Feminine Oracle. And I'll also pull you a moon card. What is a beneficial supportive energy for Gemini regarding this? Prosperity lies ahead. Believe in the impossible. Yeah. Remember we talked about maybe something feels too good to be true. Understand that it's actually possible. Believe that it is possible, that good things can come to you. Prosperity is coming in. You could be very concerned about that during this time. Put yourself out there. Believe in yourself. That's also coming in. So believe that things can work in your favor. Show me one for Gemini. Yes, you are capable. If that's a question at all, you could be afraid that, I feel like there's just a heart chakra blockage or a fear coming in. Show me Gemini. All right, yeah. All right, you got 2. Ooh, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Right. There's some aspect of yourself you may be rejecting, which is in turn causing a rejection in love. Okay, it's like you are sabotaging yourself because maybe you don't feel that someone feels the same about you. You may not feel that other people see your value as well, or you're not carrying yourself that way. So let's say you're trying to get a new position, but you're not seeing your true value. You don't really know what to say when people say, what can you add to the company? Okay, that could be coming in. So that's just an example. But it applies to love too. Like, you have to know your value here. So Mistress of the Labyrinth, my soul knows the way and the only way out is through. It's like not being trusting that you can navigate something. You may be feeling at odds right now, or just that you don't have the clarity right now, but you will be shown the way. You're going to be ushered through this maze of an experience. Okay, but you have to keep some sort of belief that things are possible for you. And there's vulnerability here. Like I said, I see and accept all that I am. It's like in order to accept other, one has to also first accept the self. Right? Because then you will be uncomfortable with other people's authenticity. Now, maybe there's a secret here. Sure, there could be something that's coming in and you have to work through that. And maybe when you're ready, it'll make more sense, okay? Not to force anything either is not what I'm saying. So the Mother of God, I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Yeah, courage. Okay, there's fear here. So this is going to spark a little bit of internal dialogue with you where you're going to be sifting through some energies to really understand your place in this world, in this matrix, in this relationship, and even within yourself, inside your own skin. Thank you, Gemini. Check your other placements. I'll see you next time.